When you think of scheduling, what's the first thing that pops into your head? For me, it's the Gantt chart. I bet almost all of you have had exactly the same thought as me. Although the Gantt chart is the seminal scheduling image, it's a lot more complicated than that. Just ask any scheduler. In this video, I'm going to cover 5 scheduling mistakes that I've been guilty of making and give you suggestions on how to fix them, or even better, avoid them in the first place. Number 1. Building your schedule in isolation. Why does this hurt? Well, A. You miss out on your team's knowledge when setting task durations, resulting in overly optimistic or pessimistic durations. For example, Joe, the solutions architect, knows that the task can't be done in less than 2 weeks, but you schedule it for 4 days. B. You lose out on an opportunity to bring the team together early and to establish the project culture before the project kicks off. And C. You miss out on early notice of other projects or work that may impact your schedule or have dependencies on your project, and vice versa. So my quick fix is to hold a couple of scheduling events with all the project team. This is where you whiteboard ideas or use post-it notes to plan the project work. This way, you'll get the team's buy-in to the schedule as well as getting the most accurate durations for tasks. Number 2, not putting in any buffer time. Why does this hurt? Well, A, without buffer time, when a task slips, and let's be honest, they almost always do, there's no leeway for catch-up, so the schedule slips. B, we've all seen it, everything's going swimmingly and then some event comes around out of left field and you're left scrambling to pick up the pieces. Without buffer, you're always going to be on the back foot if something unexpectedly delays the task. And C, if your project scope creeps and you don't have any buffer time, you'll be unlikely to be able to meet the change in requirements. So my quick fix is to have a pool of buffer time that equates to around 50% of the time to complete the critical path that tasks can borrow from. It sounds like a massive amount of time, but in reality it tends to be just enough once all the little, not so little, slippages are taken into account. Different project management methodologies recommend different ways of building buffer time, so do what fits for your organisation. Number 3, not enough detail in tasks. Why does this hurt? Well, A, vagueness allows people wriggle room. Without clear, concise information, there is the possibility that people will wriggle around what's required. B, one common way lack of detail manifests itself is in tasks with very long durations. When this is the case, they often don't get updated regularly, less than once in 10 days. If your task is too long, the chances are you won't find out about the problems until it's too late. And last, C, lack of detail or very long task durations mean that estimates will be inaccurate. This can quickly add up, leading to large overruns in the project. My quick fix is to provide enough detail in the schedule to manage the task and make sure that the work package contains all of the required information. Number 4, too much detail in tasks. Why does this hurt? Well, A, if you've got too much detail in the tasks, you'll end up spending all your time chasing people for updates instead of letting them get on with the job at hand. B, too much detail makes the schedule become cumbersome and very difficult to manage. And C, lastly, but no means least, having too much detail in tasks annoys the heck out of people. So my quick fix is to make task durations no shorter than 1 day and have all the detail in the work package instead of the schedule. Number 5, not tracking progress. Why does this hurt? A, if you don't track progress on tasks, you'll have no idea where your project is at or where it should be. You'll very quickly lose control. B, by not updating your schedule regularly, you'll be unable to accurately report your project's progress and status to your steering committee. And C, lack of updates on tasks means that you'll be unable to accurately forecast the demand on your project's resources, running the risk that critical resources will be unavailable when you really need them. So my quick fix is tracking progress against tasks using the Tracking Progress facility in my project management tool. If you're using an Excel spreadsheet, it is easy to add a progress column to the spreadsheet. Also, check your progress against where you should be so you can see when you're falling behind. So what are some of your tips and tricks that can help you build good project and program schedules? Please let us know in the comments below. And if you're looking for a tool to help you build beautiful, functional schedules, then look no further than our project management tool, Psoda. You can sign up for a 30-day free trial at www.psoda.com. And if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to our channel to get first dibs on new videos as we release them.